Hello, hello! Welcome back to our channel, everyone. My name is Alex.
And I am Sora. We are so happy to see you again here on Ready Talk.
This is the place where we have easy conversations to help you practice your English. We talk like friends because we are friends.
That's right. And if you are new here, please click that subscribe button right now. It helps us make more videos for you.
Don't forget the bell icon. If you click it, you will know every time we post a new lesson.
Okay, Alex, I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm always ready for Ready Talk. Let's get started. So, Sora, I was thinking about travel today. I feel a bit tired of the city. I want to go somewhere beautiful and warm.
Oh, I know that feeling. When I feel like that, I always think about our trip to Vietnam.
Vietnam? That was an amazing trip. The food, the people, the weather, it was perfect.
It really was. We traveled from the north to the south. We saw so many different things.
We did. But you know, everyone has one place that stays in their heart. Sora, if you could go back to just one place in Vietnam tomorrow, where would it be?
That is a very difficult choice. I loved the big city of Ho Chi Minh City, and I loved the mountains in Sapa, but my favorite place, my absolute favorite, was Hoi An.
Ah, the ancient town. I knew you were going to say that. You have a lot of photos from there.
I have hundreds. It is just so colorful. What about you? Do you have a favorite?
I do. It's a bit different from yours. My favorite was Ha Long Bay.
Oh, the Descending Dragon Bay. That was magical. Why was it your favorite?
I'll tell you in a minute, but first, tell me about Hoi An. Why did you love it so much?
Well, first of all, it feels like a dream. Do you remember the yellow houses?
Yes, the bright yellow walls. They look so beautiful in the sun.
Exactly. And there are no big cars in the center of the old town. You can just walk or ride a bicycle. It is very quiet and peaceful.
I remember the lanterns. That was your favorite part, wasn't it?
Oh yes, at night, the whole town is full of silk lanterns. They are red, green, blue, and yellow. When the sun goes down, they turn the lights on, and the river looks like it is glowing.
It was very romantic, even though I was just there with you eating street food.
Hey, we had a great time. Do you remember the Khao Lao noodles?
How could I forget? We sat on those tiny plastic chairs on the sidewalk. I felt like a giant.
You are a giant, Alex, but the food was so cheap and so delicious. I also loved that I could get a dress made in just one day.
Oh, right, the tailors. You went into a shop in the morning, they measured you, and by dinner time, you had a new dress.
It fit me perfectly. I still wear it today. It reminds me of the river and the smell of incense in the air. Okay, your turn. Tell me why Ha Long Bay is your number one.
For me, it was the nature. I have never seen anything like it. There are thousands of tall rocks coming out of the water.
They are called limestone karsts, right?
Yes, that's the technical word. But to me, they looked like green giants standing in the sea. Do you remember when we stayed overnight on the boat?
Yes, that was so much fun. The boat was like a floating hotel.
My favorite moment was waking up at 6 a.m. I went out on the deck. There was a light mist over the water. Everything was quiet. It felt like I was on another planet.
I remember that. And then we went kayaking.
Yes, and you splashed me with water.
Only because you were moving too slowly. We paddled into a cave. Do you remember the surprise cave?
Hung Sung Sat, yes. It was huge inside. The rocks looked like animals and trees. It's amazing what water can do over millions of years.
It made me feel very small, in a good way. The world is so big and beautiful.
Exactly. And the seafood on the boat was so fresh. They caught it right there in the bay.
You know, Alex, we can't talk about Vietnam without talking about coffee.
Oh, the coffee. I think about it every morning.
Which one was your favorite, the salt coffee or the egg coffee?
That's a hard one. The egg coffee in Hanoi was like a dessert. It was so creamy and thick.
I liked the salt coffee in Hue. It sounds strange to put salt in coffee, but it made it taste like caramel.
We spent so many hours just sitting in cafes, watching the motorbikes go by.
That is the Vietnamese way, I think. No stress, just enjoy the moment.
I learned how to cross the street there. That was a big lesson.
Oh no, tell the listeners about your first time crossing the street in Hanoi.
I was so scared. There were hundreds of motorbikes. I stood on the sidewalk for 10 minutes. I couldn't move.
And then what happened?
An old lady saw me. She took my hand, told me to look straight ahead, and just started walking slowly. The bikes just moved around us like water. It was like magic.
That is the secret. Don't stop walking and don't run. Just go slow.
That leads me to something else I loved. The people. Everyone was so kind to us.
I agree. Even when we couldn't speak Vietnamese well, they tried to help us.
Do you remember when we got lost in the countryside near Minh Binh?
Oh yes, our motorbike ran out of gas. We were in the middle of a rice field.
I thought we would have to walk for hours, but then a farmer came by. He didn't speak English, but he saw our bike. He went home, brought back a bottle of gas, and refused to take our money.
He just smiled and waved goodbye. It was so sweet.
It taught me that you don't need a lot of words to be friends. A smile and a helping hand are a universal language.
That is so true. That's why I love traveling. It reminds me that people are good everywhere.
If our students want to travel to Vietnam to practice English, do you think it's a good idea?
Definitely. In the tourist areas like Hoi An, Da Nang, or Hanoi, many young people want to practice their English.
Yes, I remember in the parks in Hanoi, students would come up to us and say, "Hello, can I talk to you for 5 minutes to practice my English?"
They were so brave and friendly. I loved talking to them.
So, if you're listening to this and you live in Vietnam, keep doing that. It's a great way to learn.
And if you're visiting, don't be afraid to talk to the locals. They are very patient.
My advice for anyone going to Vietnam, bring a big appetite. Try everything, even the things that look strange.
Yes, try the durian fruit, if you can handle the smell.
Oh no, Sora. I still can't do the durian. It smells like old socks.
But it tastes like custard. You're missing out, Alex.
Well, I think I'm ready to book a flight back to Vietnam now.
Me too. Talking about Hoi An and Ha Long Bay has made me very nostalgic.
We hope you enjoyed this conversation today. We hope it helped you learn some new words about travel and feelings.
What about you? Have you ever been to Vietnam? What is your favorite place?
Please tell us in the comments. We read every single one. It makes us so happy to hear from you.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. It helps other students find us.
And remember to subscribe to Ready Talk. We have many more stories to share with you.
Thank you for spending your time with us today. Keep practicing and don't give up.
You are doing great. We will see you in the next video.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.